Etra-chan saw it. My name is Karin. I'm a 6th grader who attends Etra Elementary School.
Morning, Karin.
Oh, hey, Akane, morning. School is really fun. Studying's pretty hard, but all my classmates are fun or kind too. Basically, everyone in my class is great, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
Hey, Karin, what happened, by the way? You know, at the house.
Oh, the fire. Yeah, I think we're getting along. About a month ago, there was a big fire. Something smells burnt?
Ah! Call 911. The house is on fire.
What? I'm calling them right now. Should I get water?
And so my family was pretty busy getting things figured out with that. But I guess we're lucky because not much actually burned in the fire, you know? I guess it could always be worse.
Huh. You know, you're really lucky when it comes to stuff like this. You're basically indestructible. Are you the Terminator?
I don't know about that.
Hey, Karin-san.
What's wrong, Hideki-kun?
Here. You can have this candy.
Huh? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not really good with sweet stuff anyway, you know? Oh, and I'll give you my dessert from lunch today, too. I think it was pudding today.
Thanks.
Don't tell the teacher that I brought candy to school, though, okay?
Hideki-kun is my classmate. He's usually reading books quietly in the corner, not bothering anyone. Hideki-kun started giving me candy, snacks, and dessert from his lunch about 3 days ago. I wonder what's going on. Why is he being super kind all of a sudden? I don't think I've hung out with Hideki-kun pretty much ever this year.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Maybe he wants to be friends with me? But he really hasn't talked to me at all this year. What's going on? He's always been spending his time alone, so maybe he was just lonely and got tired of being isolated in class.
Uh-huh. I see what's going on.
What's wrong, Akane? Why are you smirking like that?
Huh? I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I? You got a present from a boy. That's totally something to talk about.
Yeah.
Huh? You don't understand, Karin? Oh, come on, Karin. There's only one good reason that a boy would ever give his own food, especially snacks, to a girl. What I'm trying to say is that Hideki-kun really likes you, Karin.
You really shouldn't be turning everything into some kind of love story. You've been watching too many dramas.
What? Oh, then maybe he's just trying to conduct some kind of biological experiment.
Where did you learn those words?
I read it in a manga once. I mean, think about it. Maybe you'll start to feel some strange effects if you eat the snacks. Maybe it's got some strange medications mixed into it. Your stomach starts to hurt or your head starts to hurt. That sort of thing.
I don't feel good. Why would Hideki-kun do that anyway?
You know that he's always being teased and bullied from his older brother, right?
Oh, yeah. Hideki-kun's brother, Akamatsu, is part of the delinquent group in the area. He's got a really bad temper and rumor has it he's into shoplifting and taking money from people who are weaker than him. A few classmates actually found him beating up Hideki-kun one day.
You know, maybe he's trying to poison his brother and he's using you as a little guinea pig so that he can see what kind of effect it has on you.
Why would he do that to me of all people, though?
I mean, maybe it's because you're invulnerable, huh? You look like you could probably chug a bottle of poison and be fine. He'd probably feel safe testing things on you.
I'm gonna slap you.
Okay, if that's not it, then he has to like you. You must be so happy, Karin. You're so popular.
You just keep coming up with these random theories because it's not you who's in the middle of it. But I really don't know what other reason that Hideki would randomly give me stuff. I mean, I literally have almost never talked to Hideki-kun at all up until a few days ago. Akane only cares about romance, so that's probably why she only ever thinks that someone does something because they like someone. Okay then. I decided to talk to Hideki-kun and ask him why he was acting so kind to me during lunch. I asked him why he kept giving me sweets.
Well,
I wonder if he's got a reason that he doesn't really want to say. No way does he actually like me like Akane said, right?
because you're struggling pretty bad right now, right? Like, with what to eat and stuff like that? Here, take my pudding.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, your house was involved in a fire, right? Because of my brother.
Huh? Sorry, I don't really get what you're saying. What do you mean because of your brother?
You don't need to hide it from me. I already know. I heard my brother talking to some of his friends one night, so I know.
Can you tell me more about what you're talking about?
Yeah, sure. I think this was the other night. Maybe a few nights ago. I got hit by my brother again. He says it's to relieve stress, but he's so mean. I don't want to do this. I really want Mom to help me, but I know that she can't. She's so busy with work, and I don't want to worry her over anything. I wish she was a little bit calmer at least. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Man, that really freaked me out that night.
Is he talking to some of his friends or something?
What? Of course it's not my fault. You're the one that said you wanted to mess with fireworks there. That means it's your fault. But man, that really was pretty insane, huh? I didn't expect the fireworks to actually set fire to something. Maybe the house was built from wood or something, but man, that thing burned. I was walking by today, and the place was completely charred and black.
Huh? There was a fire in the neighborhood. Just yesterday, too. My brother. There's no way he did this, right?
But man, it was hilarious seeing that stupid family's faces. They all had horrible, goofy-looking faces.
Huh?
I don't know if they ran because they were afraid of the fire or what, but they all just looked at the fire, not knowing what to do. It was hilarious. I feel like I remember seeing that elementary schooler around somewhere too. I think it was my younger brother's classmate. Pretty sure her name was Karin or something like that.
No way. Akamatsu? He burned Karin-san's house?
Huh? Who the hell is there? It's just you, Hiragi. You weren't listening to what I was just talking about, were you? Look here, kid. If you say anything about what I just said to anyone, I'm going to kill you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No way! Then you're telling me that your older brother was the reason that our house started burning?
I think so. I was so afraid of my older brother that I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay, you don't need to apologize. Besides, my house wasn't the house that burned.
Huh?
The house that burned up in the fire was the house next to mine. It was an abandoned house and they were getting ready to demolish it anyway. I mean, the side of the house burned a little bit just because it was so close, so we needed a few repairs to our house too.
I see.
But even then, that's still pretty sketchy, isn't it? That means that your brother set fire to the house. And from what you just told me, it doesn't sound like he regrets what he did at all, right?
Yeah.
Let's report him.
Huh?
I don't think that's a good idea to just not say anything. If the fire had actually managed to jump houses, then it might have actually burned down my house completely too. You can't just set fire to a house, cause damage, and then get away with it. You should be punished for your actions.
I just heard everything, Karin.
Huh?
Akane-san.
I agree with Karin too. Honestly, Hideki-kun, your brother's just causing problems left and right anyway, so this is the perfect time to teach him a lesson.
Right. You're right. But I feel like I'm going to make my mom sad by doing this.
Now is the best time to do it.
Huh?
No one is hurt or killed yet. I think now's the perfect time for him to learn his lesson without anyone getting hurt. If he actually does cause a big problem in the future, then it's not just going to be a sad mom. It's going to be a whole lot worse.
Okay then. I'm gonna go to the police then.
As a result, we had about 10 kids, and we were all heading to the police station together after classes were over. However...
Hey, Hiragi.
Huh? Akamatsu?
What's going on? You're always going home alone. Why do you have a huge crowd with you?
This is...
This is really suspicious is what it is. Hey, get the hell over here. I think I need to have a heart-to-heart with you to see if you said anything you shouldn't have, huh?
Hang on!
Huh? Ah, if it isn't Karin, the girl without a house.
Shut up, stupid! My house wasn't the one that burned. It was the empty house next to mine. You must be happy that you didn't become a murderer.
Damn it. You really did tell on me, didn't you, Hiragi? You little shit!
Stop it, you damn delinquent!
What? Get off me!
I'll help you, Karin. Let's get him.
Ah, they're so heavy! Damn it!
What are you guys doing?
Police?
Sir!
Hiiragi! What the hell do you think you're going to tell him?
Sir, my brother set fire to a house! The fire that happened a few nights ago! My brother's responsible for that!
You little shit!
Why don't we start by taking your hand off of that child? Can you not see that he's bleeding? Let's go back to the station. I'll be willing to take my time and listen to you there.
Ah!
Afterwards, the police took him into questioning where Akamatsu confessed to his crimes. He was arrested for arson. He didn't kill anyone, but burning an entire home down is a heavy crime. He was still a minor, but because he's already had a prior history, he was sent to juvie along with all of his friends. Good morning, Hideki-kun.
Oh, Karin-san, good morning.
What's been up? How's your mom?
She's still in shock, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best that you can do. By the way, how's your judo training going?
Yeah, it's going. I'm still really weak compared to the other kids, but I'm doing my best to keep up.
After that whole series of events, Hideki decided he wanted to get strong, so he's been going to the local judo dojo.
If my brother comes out of juvie and isn't actually corrected, then I think he might come to you and my friends to try to take revenge on you. If that happens, I want to be able to protect everyone that covered me too. Especially you, Karin-san. Just like when you saved me from getting punched too. I'm gonna try my best to protect you.
Okay then, I'll be waiting for you.
Huh? I feel something. Romantic coming along?
You need to shut up, Akane.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。空き家の持ち主という被害者がいて気の毒ではありますが、本当に誰もいない家が焼けただけで終わって不幸中の幸いでしたね。もしも人が住んでいて、それこそ火事が原因で亡くなってしまったとかになったら、これどころじゃ済まないですよ。というか、何よりも反省の色が全く見えないのはさすがにありえないです。こんなに大ごとになっておきながら悪いことをしてしまったという後悔とか出てこないものなんですかね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもスカッとした方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。